these even? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to. Oh, I moved into a new apartment. That I got myself. Really big girl of me, because if you had told me a year and a half ago that I would be able to do this, I would not believe you, because I was so girl interrupted. I was so interrupted, girl. Um, but yeah. Oh, I got a canopy bed. That was like the one thing that I really, really, really wanted. Um, it's purple and black, the sheets. Very, very happy about that. I have like no things. All of my stuff is in Idaho. Um, but I do have this stuff. Can you see that? That's my one of, we all know who he is. Sadly, I had to like, well, not sadly, but that's kind of the reason why I had to like get out of San Antonio, was because, like, if only y'all knew, and I'll tell y'all soon. It's just like it's too hard to talk about it right now, especially since it's all so fresh. But that's like kind of the reason why I had to leave San Antonio, is because like all of the drama with like Gojo and Nanami and Bakugo, and yeah, I had to move because of them. Lots and lots of reasons why. It's a good thing too, but like, trying to get away from it all. But like yesterday, I was like leaving to take her outside, and as I was walking out, like I opened the door and I saw like two twinks like arguing. So I like opened the door, they're arguing, and they turn to look at me as soon as they hear the door open. Who is it? None other than Yuki and Kyosoma. Like, and not only that, so they we're like mutuals on Twitter. We like, I've never actually met them, but they're like friends of friends. Um, so that was like a really crazy coincidence, because I didn't know that they lived here. Um, and then like to my surprise, I was like, whoa, like they're really getting into it. And whenever I walked out, they both like looked at each other very angrily, and then like as if they were saying like, this isn't over. And then they both like walked away. Guys, why did one walk into the left apartment of me and the other one walked into the right apartment of me? They literally like, Kyo's right here, Yuki's right here. They could probably both hear all of this, but it's okay anyways, because tonight I'm going to Suntrap with them anyways. Oh, but that's the other thing, is that so I just said that I left San Antonio. I moved here on Monday. It's Friday today. I moved 1,000 miles away from San Antonio. Girl, why'd Bakugo text me, come to International? Oh, and the crazy thing about that is that I think he used like a WhatsApp number. I don't really know how WhatsApp works. Um, Whoa, I just realized that it's called WhatsApp because like, what's up? Crazy. But like, I don't know, he used like a fake phone number, but like I know it was him. Cause like I was thinking about it, and like out of everyone, like actually it could have been Gojo too, because like, I don't know, Bakugo and Gojo really seem like they would be at International, but maybe Gojo's more of like, well, Gojo's like really, really crazy, like, he loves drugs, so maybe he's like more of like, I don't know. I actually haven't been to many around here, so I wouldn't really know. So maybe like, well, he also is like rich, so maybe he'd go to like Milk or like Waikiki or something. Um, But yeah. Um, so I don't know if I'm gonna pop into international or not. They do like my breed there, um, but I don't know if I want to give them that. I haven't put my lashes on yet. I should. Um, oh yeah, but I like the reason why I have those figurines is because like regardless of like what happened between us, like we're still friends. Plus, like he like he like gave me this because he's like really full of himself. Um, and I just love Aizawa. I haven't met him yet, but he's like my all might. Like I said that really weird. Oh yeah, and then I have shiny Celebi because one time someone that I hate was like, why does Aliana look like shiny Celebi? And then it was my profile picture for like a lot of months. I gotta have this Pikachu that my sister gave me, two Squirtles, Gabo, and Boston gave me, and then Ampharos, the one that like said that I was this one. I actually gave him my old Ampharos that I got at like Chinatown, like a fake Pokemon shop, but like literally they had every single Pokemon in the Pokédex at that time because um like and they were like good plushies. The only thing was that I bought like a stack of cards, of like Pokemon cards, and they had like it had like so many gold cards. It was like Rayquaza, um, Alo, Alolan, Alolan, Ninetales, like um, just like a bunch of crazy ones. Like what was that? Um, I never I never played that one, but it was like all of those guys. And I remember I was like, this is so crazy. And then I like looked and I was like, oh wait, these are like low key, like not even low key, like high key fake. Um, but yeah, don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon like so much. I just cannot remember if it's a Lowlin or a Lomin. I'm pretty sure it's a Lowlin. Um, and I can tell you so much because you know what? Because the other day I was playing Pokemon Platinum. Don't ask me how. But I was playing Pokemon Platinum. Girl, I've never, at least like the games on the Switch. Hello. The games on the Switch are the only ones that I've like caught shinies on. Um, which I don't really think counts because I was like, what's the newest one? Uh, was it Violet? Yeah, yeah, and Violet. I was playing that for like literally the first 5 minutes, like that first patch of grass after getting like the grass cap or like whoever else was there. Um, the first patch of glass of grass, I caught a shiny. Stupid. And then, um, like Arceus, I was so good at shiny hunting. And then, but then they like, okay, they like did an update where you like couldn't like be good at it anymore. So what was the point anymore? And then Sword and Shield, I caught one easy. Um, but in the other games, I never did. One time though, in middle school, I lied to the guy that I liked, and I sent him a screenshot. I sent him a screenshot of like a golden like it was a shiny Latias. I sent him a screenshot and I was like, oh my gosh, look what I found! I can't believe it! I'm so happy. That was whenever I was a pick me. Um, I haven't been that in a while. Um, like how long a while? Y'all might think that I have because of like, well, I was put under a spell by what's her name? Purple one from Soul Eater. She cursed me. Um, she like, and part of the curse was like I got purple hair too. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I was playing Pokemon Platinum, and my Pokemon got Pokerus, which is so crazy because I have played Pokemon since like 2008. Platinum was the first game I played, um, and like all of that jazz. Um, but like I love Pokemon, blah blah blah. I have a song called Chikorita because she's my favorite in the whole wide world. And at the como se dice, at the Chinatown, that was the Pokemon that I asked for, and they gave it to me. Also, Evros. Um, Chikorita hate is so forced, by the way. Anyways, um, where was I? Oh yeah, my Pokemon got Pokerus, which I had no clue what that was at all. I looked it up. Girl, isn't it like it's something like for like to find a shiny, the odds are like 5,689 or something like that. But for Pokerus, it was like one in like 20 something thousand. That was crazy. And yeah, and Pokerus, I don't know if you know, but Pokerus um doubles the LVs of your Pokemon. Like whoever catches Pokerus, um, it doubles the LVs. So and it does that for like the rest of the game, like the rest of like your playthrough. And not only that, but you can um put a Pokemon with Pokerus in like your PC in one of the boxes, and that one will like continue to have Pokerus. So like you can infinitely have Pokerus. Like you could give Pokerus to all of your Pokemon, which is insane. I'm so lucky, and I didn't even like know that at first, but like I was like so it was so weird that I caught that too because whenever you go to Nurse Joy, like you just click click click, one shot, click click click, reload reload reload. Um, yeah, but you just click through because it's the same thing every time. But I caught like the end of it, and I was like, wait, what did she say? And I looked it up. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, and then um, all my other stuff is in storage. I have so many other Pokemon that like are just so cool. I miss so much. I have so much shit that I miss so much. Um, but alas, oh, I haven't used these ones yet. I need to cut them. Except I don't have scissors, so kind of just bite off the ends. Oh, also, I'm like, I don't know if this is like triggering, but I'm like getting skinny, and you know why? Because I haven't been eating gluten, and I'm pretty sure that I've had a gluten intolerance my whole life because I get bloated so easily, but whenever I don't eat it, I'm like fine. So I'm trying to stay away from gluten, and like I was trying to for a while before. I actually do have scissors. I was trying to for a while before too, but sorry. But I like literally went to at a deli and I would like eat there every day because like I couldn't just like go home and eat. Um, and so whether I wanted to or not, I had to eat bread every day. Um, so yeah, but I haven't been eating gluten and that's kind of crazy. I mean, like I like accidentally made what did he say? Like tikka masala the other day, and I had added flour because I was like trying to make like a sauce for like my beef and broccoli, and kind of added like I didn't have cornstarch. So I was like, let's sub flour. Because I was just winging it. I was just putting whatever like I wanted to in there. And obviously I don't have anything here, so like all I had was flour to use. And yeah, I used flour, and it kind of ended up becoming like more like obviously liquidy than a sauce. So then I was like, okay, well since it's already like kind of like liquidy, might as well like put milk in here and heavy cream and make it like tikka masala. And I did, and it was actually really, really good. One thing about me, I may not look like it, but I'm such a good cook. And I forgot that I was too because, you know, sometimes you live so long forgetting yourself that you forget yourself. Wait, why did I like pick that up? Why was that like a quote that you can use for anything and every? Wait. But yeah. Oh, and my new apartment is like right next. Oh, I have coffee. I forgot. My next apartment is, or my new apartment is like right next to a favorite bar in the whole wide world. So, I can literally, if I wanted to, I don't really, if I wanted to, I could get as intoxicated as I wanted and just walk home with like no repercussions. So that's fun. And like I said, tonight is emo versus pop. The only thing is that I have like no clothes. I literally have like 5 outfits because I moved here in 2 suitcases. Oh, that's what I keep forgetting. I'm trying to get my eyelash glue. I moved here in 2 suitcases, so I have no clothes. And then I also like all my money has gone to. No, I still have money. Don't worry. I just don't have a job, so I don't really want to use more money. But yeah, most of my money has gone to like furniture and stuff, and like essentials like groceries and appliances that I need. So I haven't gotten to get clothes because you know I'm trying to be thrifty. I'm trying to be good, which you know old me like 2-3 years ago, actually more like 3-4 years ago, because I was already poor 2 years ago. But yeah, old me would have gotten so many clothes and then had a breakdown the next month whenever I spent all my money on clothes and things that I wanted and couldn't afford rent. So it's good that I've healed. And this is actually like the first time I've talked to myself this whole time in my apartment. I realize that a lot of the times I just like to exist with myself. Actually, I don't. I wish I did talk to myself more. Because I really don't know when that ended. Like me not talking to myself anymore. So maybe we should bring that back. Because obviously I have so much to say. But yeah, this is like the worst part is putting on the eyelashes. So I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Wait, what kind of camera is that?
A vlog camera. We just went to Suntrap, and now we're going to International because Bakugo told me that I needed to go there. At least I think it was Bakugo. It was either Bakugo or Gojo, but I think it was most likely Bakugo. We saw Yuki and Kyo. They were like, I don't know, they were weird a little bit. Who cares about anything I have to say? Everyone was shoving me the whole fucking time. And then with the slutty little waist, he was like eyeing me, but like it's so hard to play hard. It's so like hard to play hard to get. Actually, it's not, but it's hard to play hard to get whenever you want them back. This is my friend Zach, and this is my friends Orlando and Gabito, and